Bar Stool Sports. Bar Titus. Brandon Walker. Mostly Sports.
Oh, God.
I don't think the intro was
Oh,
that strong.
no.
Oh,
Reset.
no.
Reset. Check ball.
Oh, no.
Check ball.
Yeah, it started off.
Oh,
Check
Lord.
ball. Check ball.
God.
Play the rewind noise.
You gonna do anything?
Cody, we're just going with it? All right, we're just going with it. Welcome to Mostly Sports, presented by Jägermeister. I'm Mark Titus. He's Brandon Walker. Today is Wednesday, November 5th.
I still don't know what's happening over there.
I'll do my best to explain, but I'm not sure I know what's happening.
Okay,
here.
all right.
We are brought to you by Jägermeister, 56 botanicals, 0 degrees Fahrenheit. If you forget how many degrees Fahrenheit belong in a shot of Jägermeister, count up the number of Chicago Bulls in the history of the franchise to get back-to-back triple doubles. I'm sorry, back-to-back triple doubles.
Well, I know Josh Giddey is one.
Yep.
Oh, so the other
Take
one,
your time. You have the whole show to think of the
other one would probably be like in the 90s or 80s or 90s.
You take your time. You take your time, Brandon.
Horace Grant.
Wrong.
Okay.
But you're on the right track.
Okay.
Think 90s Bulls. Wherever you're at, if you're hanging with friends or at the bar, maybe you're doing all the sports stuff or just the mostly sports stuff, call the shots. Cheers with ice cold Jägermeister. Remember to check Jägermeister out at barstoolxjagermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister the core, 35% alcohol by volume, imported by Mass Jägermeister U.S., White Plains, New York. It's not who you think it is.
Judd Bushler.
No, but it's not who you think it is.
Oh, well, I think it's Scottie Pippen, obviously.
So don't. It's not who you think it is.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about, Brandon?
So I just real quick, just me and you. You know what? Quick timeout.
Quick timeout.
And this is we're not like down or anything. I realized I didn't implement something in the strategy, so we got the best producer in the building on this show. We got TJ Hitchings, who does the Yak and Mostly Sports, the best producer in the building, and he subbed out today for Cody.
Yeah.
Because reasons.
So Cody is doing Mostly Hoops every Monday, a show that we're going to do for 1 hour a week.
So he needs
1
reps?
day a week. He's not good at the sticks. I put him. I turned up the heat a little bit on Monday and asked him to pull stuff up. It took a very long time. It was half the show. Half the show was him pulling stuff up. So I asked him, "Do you want to practice?" And I meant like I would get here like 20 minutes early, and I would just go sit in the other room and just be like, "Pull this up."
Yeah.
Just say that over and over. He took that to mean I'm going to take over the main show.
Oh.
So this is like someone on the Santa Cruz Warriors is like, I have a big game coming up.
Right.
Steph, do you mind if I start for the Golden State Warriors in your spot, Steph Curry?
So if you were to like to say, hey,
and Steph Curry said yes.
Hey Cody, go ahead and pull up the Shaggy DA clip.
Yeah.
He'd be able to be good at that.
I don't know. So
all right.
I guess Cody. So that he doesn't sabotage Mostly Hoops, he's decided we're going to sabotage Mostly Sports in his pursuit of not sabotaging Mostly Hoops. It makes no sense.
And let's check out that Shaggy DA clip right now.
It makes no sense.
Dog has no license.
All right.
It's clearly
Okay.
a violation of the leash
Not
law.
terrible.
Call the pound.
I already did, sir. The truck is waiting outside.
Out of my way.
There we go.
All right, Cody.
Freeze it right there.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Good freeze.
All right, good freeze. All right, so we're dealing with that today.
That's a dog. He's learning.
That was a good freeze. Good job, Cody. Thanks. No, you have them.
Thanks.
Okay.
But Cody being on the sticks is a big problem in my life right now because do you have something like super important? Is there anything we want to talk about?
No, not really. I want to get to the college football playoff ranking.
Okay.
They'll be there in a minute.
Okay, well I just want to throw this out there because it's driving me insane. Somebody in this office, I'm like 85 to 90%.
Oh, we're doing this.
Well, Cody said he's going to investigate.
Oh, Cody, okay.
Cody, I said it to Cody. He's like, I'll work on it during the show. And then the show starts, and he's sitting right there. How is he going to investigate? Somebody in this office recommended the Montreal Expos Netflix documentary to me.
Sure.
I paid half attention to the recommendation. As they were giving it to me, I was just like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then yesterday, I'm home. Wife's out of the house, baby's asleep, and I'm just sitting there. I was like, oh, my God, I got some free time. This never happens. So it's like 3 p.m. or something, so like sports aren't really on. And I thought, I'm going to throw the Expos documentary on. Loved it. Enjoyed every bit of it.
Wow.
I loved it. I did like a deep dive afterwards. I'm reading Wikipedia articles. I'm clicking on some of the figures in the story. I loved it. Can't remember who recommended it. I come in, and I'm like, I want to talk to the person who recommended it, but I wasn't paying enough attention to the recommendation.
Right.
And then I thought it was Cody. I thought it was Wyatt. I've asked a few people. They all said, no, I did not recommend it to you. And Cody was like, I'll work on it. And I was like, thank you. This is really bothering me because as I've complained about on this show before, so often in the modern media landscape, you watch a television show, a movie, whatever. You want to talk to somebody about it. Nobody's watching the same shit at all. So, like, you get stuck with this thing where you're like, I enjoyed that. I'd like to talk to somebody about it. I thought somebody recommended it to me. I could go talk to them about it now. I got to find that person. I don't know who it was, Brandon. And I'm stumped by it. And my lead investigator's sitting over there trying to figure out which camera to turn on.
So
And now,
it was a good recommendation.
Yeah.
You want to give the proper credit to the person and have engaged that person in
I
conversation.
want to talk about, like,
Do you have any leads at all?
I'm
Can you retrace your steps?
I'm 80% sure I was taking a piss in the front bathroom, and someone was like going into the stall, and
so it's a front bathroom.
It was a bathroom conversation.
It's a first floor pisser then.
It's a first floor pisser
because the upstairs guys normally piss upstairs.
Yeah.
So that rules out like the Chicago guys. I feel like they're upstairs pissers.
Right. Right.
Wonton Don feels like an upstairs pisser.
Right.
So it's the downstairs pissers. In the front of the office.
And then, like, I'm doubting myself. Where I'm like, was it someone I ran it? Was it not Barstool at all? Did I? I don't do anything. Trick-or-treating? I don't do anything outside of this office. But also, like, I was trick or treating. Did a dad walk by and recommend it?
Could Greg Oden have done it?
It could have been Greg Oden.
Mike Conley?
Called me. Mike Conley could have called me the other night and just been like,
I feel like you'd remember if it was Mike Conley.
Got to check out this Expos doc. It was very good, and I want to talk to somebody about it because it's a story I didn't know a lot about.
Well, can I set your mind at ease?
Was it you?
It was not me. I haven't seen it. But that would have helped a little bit, right?
Was it you, Ebo?
No, it was not me.
I would have remembered if it was anyone in this room. But anyway, I would like to figure this out. And Cody was like, I'll get on it. He's like, I can figure it out by the end of the show. I have a feeling he's not going to figure it out by the end of the show.
It wasn't. We can say who it wasn't, right? So it wasn't Mark Blutman?
Well, I asked Luke Blutman because that was my thought as well. It was someone face-to-face. It was a face-to-face, like, 3-second conversation. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The documentary is great. I have no one to talk to about it.
Well, how about this? Will it help if I watch the documentary?
It would help.
It would help. It
would help a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it was a good documentary.
I didn't know it existed.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It was good.
Could this have been a Bosco? Could it have been like someone that maybe?
Sounds Bosco-ish. It sounds Bosco-ish.
Could it have been Bosco?
He was here for the basketball thing.
It sounds Bosco-ish.
Oh my God! Would Bosco have recommended that?
I think Bosco. Bosco likes recommending things, and he likes old sports.
And he likes credit.
And he likes credit.
Let me call Bosco.
This smells of Bosco.
Let me call
also
Bosco.
Good sniff out.
Also, he would be up in the front, and potentially someone that, like, because he's leaving, you would forget that.
And when he sees you in the bathroom, he wants to talk.
Yeah.
This feels like a Bosco thing.
This feels Bosco-y.
I'll call him. He's gonna. Let's see. All right.
Cody, this is what you're supposed to be doing.
This is what you should be doing, Cody.
Cody, pull up a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer clip.
That's pretty good.
Hello.
Hold on. Hang on a second, Rico.
Why is he calling?
Why is he calling? It's crazy. Rico, you're on Mostly Sport.
Let's call a spade a spade. You're not a phone call guy.
I'm not a phone call guy, but it's a new season, Bosco. We just tipped off a couple days ago. I felt like maybe
fair. That's great. But there's also, what do you call it? There's also that, you know what? I'm not even going to alert people to that thing.
No, this is a good phone call. This is a good phone call. Did you?
Yeah, there's some phone call drama here. That's all I got to say.
Rico,
we're live on Mostly Sports.
You're live on Mostly Sports. I'm trying to figure out who recommended the Montreal Expos documentary to me, and you came up as a candidate when you were in the office.
I didn't, but this is a good little plug because I'm super into documentaries. Might have a new little TikTok show coming on, so like, Nate, that's good. I didn't know you were a doc guy. I'd love to have you on for an episode.
Wait.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
So what kind of docs are you into?
What
What's
kind?
he saying over there? What's he fucking yammering?
What?
I asked a question about your new show.
Yeah, it's not released yet. It's not released
Oh.
yet. It's a little,
All right.
little project. We're keeping it under light.
But when you were here for the After Dark, you did not, in passing, mention the Montreal Expos doc on Netflix.
No.
Fuck.
Somebody did, though.
I know that part, Rico. I know.
Yeah, all right. This is the...
All right.
how it works.
All right. Well, I know someone did. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Did you watch the John Candy one?
No, I feel like we're taking our eye off the ball here, Rico. I've not watched the John Candy one.
Well, why not? He's a likable guy.
He is a likable guy. You know what? I will if I have time, I will watch the John Candy one, and I will remember that you were the one who recommended that one to me.
What other ones have you watched? Have you watched?
It's just the Expos. It's just the Expos one.
So that's it. You're a one and done doc guy.
Are you in on the genre or are you not?
Listen, I want to remind you. You called me. Now
I know. Rigo, I gotta go. I'll call you after the show, and we'll talk Doc. I gotta go. Good luck to Bam on Saturday. We gotta do a show.
Yeah, but this is part of the show now.
It's hijacking the show.
He's hijacking the show to talk John Candy. All right, Rico. I'll call you. We'll talk after the show. All right.
Well, yeah, we'll
Go.
see. We'll see if you can squeeze me in.
All right. All right. See you, Bosco.
Oh my god.
That guy's a lecturer. He's a lecturer with a phone in his hand. You got to give him credit for that.
One of one.
You put a phone in that man's hand. He is.
He is one of one.
Why is he calling me? He says as he answers.
Why is he calling me?
He gets all into your doc business.
I don't want to bog the show down with my own.
All right, no. Let's stay
issue,
right there. Who else was on the? Is Tate a candidate?
I don't.
Who else was on the Barstool After Dark?
Could it have been Tanton?
I asked him.
Okay, he's a
said
baseball
no.
guy.
Yeah, I asked him.
Rick was at that After Dark stream.
I remember being someone that I didn't think it was you, Ebo, because you would recommend a baseball thing to me. It was someone that was. It was kind of like, oh, why are you recommending an Expos thing to me? That doesn't really track, but okay.
Bosco was a great candidate.
And I feel like it's got to be someone older who would have been of age already when the Expos left.
Mush was here the other day, and he said he's been getting along with you a little bit better. Did he talk to you?
Might have been Marty. Are you bleeding, by the way?
Am I? I've had a.
Oh yeah.
I've had a.
Oh.
It's when the season shifts that hard.
Oh no. That thing's just gushing.
Let's get.
Yeah, it was gushing.
Let's get some chapstick.
I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out for you, Brandon.
You having a bleeding situation?
Here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out, but you guys saw it, right? That was a fair. I was waiting for. That was a fair That was a fair. We need to address this situation. I don't know.
I think maybe the documentary thing Bosco was talking about, but he was bringing up the Cowboys documentary and maybe getting clowned for recently.
Do you notice?
Oh,
can you notice?
No, you're good now.
By
Yeah,
some-
You don't notice it, do you?
That's way better.
I get easily chapped lips.
Oh, it's the season's turning. That's what's going on. I got you.
All right now.
It could be Mush.
Mush was here like Thursday.
And I
feel about when
we are more cordial, but I'll be honest, we never have conversations longer than 1 minute.
But that's the perfect 1 minute
that's what I'm
conversation.
saying. That would have been a perfect oh, what's up, man? You're in town? Yeah. You got to check out the Expos. Okay, I'll do that. See ya.
Clemmer and Frank
Ooh.
were
Can
in
you-
the office.
I would have thought but both of those
Or
guys are
Meek?
baseball guys, so I would have.
thought of them.
Can you?
It would have made sense for them to recommend it to me.
Cody, can you advance search on Twitter Expos from people TJ follows
Yeah, please do that.
and
Cody.
see who's been tweeting about the Expos
Yeah.
recently?
So how's that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer clip coming?
I highly recommend the documentary, by the way.
Okay, I'll remember.
So
that.
now when you guys go watch it, you'll remember that
All right, that's enough.
Yeah. That might get you straight. There we go.
He had it though. That's
That
all.
was good. It was
yeah.
perfect.
get to it.
Wait for Shiny
College
New Year.
football playoff
Yeah.
rankings came out.
So this is where the content. Brandon Walker is the #1 college football media personality in the world. And last night, all the other unnecessary reference people were gung-ho about doing a live show. I ended up hurting my back during dodgeball yesterday and went to bed at 6:15.
And by dodgeball, you don't mean the 3-hour stream that Ebo.
No, I mean the
and
15-second
the
clip I did on the
15-second,
Yak, which I did one move, and that was that. And that tore my back up. So I went to bed at 6:15. But I feel like college football media and people that do what I do for a living make a lot of bones on making this a big deal when the college football playoff rankings drop for the first time. And it just, outside of 2014, the most important playoff drop of all time, the first one, what we saw last night doesn't matter at all. because you can take some clues as to what's about to happen. Obviously, they don't respect the ACC. They've got both down, in the 14 or 15. They don't respect Louisville, who I don't know why Louisville's behind Notre Dame, Texas, Oklahoma, and all those 2-loss teams. Louisville has a win on the road at Miami and is pretty good. I think Louisville is being disrespected. They do respect Ohio State and Indiana. They do respect the SEC with 6 in the top 12. Iowa, they respected a little bit. They got Iowa at 20 instead of unranked like the stupid ass AP does. So and they're not buying the Kool-Aid that Oregon is selling. They've got them down at 9, whereas the AP has them up at 5 or 6. So there's little clues you can take, but as far as does what happened last night matter at all? No, not even a little bit.
No.
People bemoan they bemoan the AP preseason top 25. So we don't even need preseason rankings. Well, we definitely don't need a college football playoff top 12 4 weeks before the end of the season. That's the thing we don't need the most.
But we don't. I mean, not to get existential, Brand. We don't need any of this shit.
No, we don't need any of this shit.
We don't need any of this shit. But it's nice to have. It's nice to have. It's nice to have a bracket to look at and talk about. I will say one thing that I do think matters is Notre Dame being in already, because Notre Dame lost twice.
Yeah.
And the discussions, as you remember early in the season, was like, is Notre Dame out? If they run the table, will they be able to play their way in? It's done and dusted. They're in. As long as they win out, they don't have work to do. They're in, which shrinks the at-large pool.
It's also pretty surprising, right? Like I guess Notre Dame at worst can be like 12, 13, or 14, but they've got them solidly in.
Yeah.
Is Notre Dame the best, the highest ranked 2-loss team? Yes, right? They're right ahead of Texas, right ahead of Oklahoma.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, I did see the committee did make a concerted effort, and we'll freeze that because I just got a text from PFT. Connor, give PFT your seat for a second. PFT just texted me as we were talking about this. This is breaking news, and the text was, I've got some live college football coach plane tracking news if you're interested.
Oh, my God.
Mostly.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of my favorite things to do is to track the athletic department jets.
Now, are you tracking them or is somebody else tracking them and you found out this information?
I've got a team.
Uh-huh.
I've got a team that does it.
Okay. All right. Now, does this come from your love of coaching rumors, football, or planes?
I think all the above.
Okay.
I think it's interesting to me. I just love the speculation whenever you see Arkansas's private jet somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So that leads me to believe it is Arkansas's private jet.
It is Arkansas's private jet, Brandon.
You tweeted it this morning, though, right? That it's in.
No, that was yesterday.
Okay. Well, where is it now?
I feel like this is more suited for a live show. I was just going to text you the information.
Okay.
So I can pass that along. I'll be a member of your team if you'd like me to, but I'll break this one here. Arkansas's private jet is currently right outside Chicago.
Oh.
Pat Fitzgerald.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Right outside Chicago.
Right outside Chicago.
Wow.
Oh.
Is it in the air or is it on the ground?
I believe it is on the ground right now.
Pat Fitzgerald makes a lot of sense. Pat Fitzgerald is a guy that's going to get back into coaching.
Yeah.
That got wrongfully handled at Northwestern.
Yep.
Would bring stability to a program like Arkansas.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But Chicago's also a big city, so
Chicago's a big city. Could be
Lovie Smith.
Could be Lovie Smith. Could
Who's
be
Antioch's coach.
Could be Antioch's coach.
Said right outside Chicago, so
Could be.
Robbie Gold.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Is it coming home?
Oh my God.
Is who coming home?
Oh my God.
Is it coming home?
Oh my God.
Recurring guest on Mostly Sports and Part of My Take.
Oh my God.
John Gruden?
I think he was on the show.
Yeah.
Bielema.
That's 3 hours away though. But if you want,
This is why we spent. Well,
but if you wanted to throw off the scent, you could say, "I'll meet you in
to
Chicago."
Yeah, I'll drive up to Chicago.
it's
Yeah.
Wheeling, Illinois. I'm not familiar with where Wheeling.
Wheeling.
Oh, that's the
Cody,
primary
pull up Wheeling, Illinois.
It's right to the northwest of it. It's right out there by O'Hare. It's north of O'Hare.
How many
yeah.
McDonald's they have in Wheeling?
Oh, there is one in Wheeling.
There is one in Wheeling?
Yeah, because I stop at it every time we go there.
It's starting to add up.
Yeah.
Wheeling.
Yeah.
Click on the map. I just want to see what we're dealing with here.
So it's So you get out there.
Okay.
You got O'Hare's just to the south of it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It landed in Wheeling, Illinois.
That is
northwest of the city.
Oh, so it's on the it's on the north.
But wait,
side. Yeah, it's on the north side.
It's by Arlington Heights. Are the Bears there yet?
No,
that's
the Bears are up.
Where the Bears practice?
They're up in Lake Forest, right?
Oh, they practice in Lake Forest.
I think they're in Lake Forest. Are they in Lake Forest?
Yep.
Okay, so they're up
Ben
there.
Johnson to Arkansas would be crazy.
That is the closest airport.
I think Ben Johnson would be crazy.
What about Caleb Williams?
Caleb Williams to Arkansas, also crazy.
If his career's not quite going how he wants,
Yeah.
he just goes to coach.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else?
I think
Billy Donovan?
Cody, pull up football coaches that live in Chicago. Yeah, Billy Donovan, dude.
Mike Ditka.
Mike Ditka? Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Good.
I think
so too.
I just saw a clip about Mike Ditka this morning. It was Jim Nantz talking to Kevin Clark about how Mike Ditka, he rolls around with a fat stack of hundos.
Really?
And it was really weird hearing Jim Nantz say hundos and C-notes.
Jim Nantz said hundo.
He said hundos and C-notes. And I was like, Jim Nantz, come on, you say $100 United States backed Treasury bills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I want you to be a little formal here, buddy.
Yeah, the $100 variety of legal tender.
Yes.
Hello, friends. Hello, friend. I'm trying to get into the Jim Nantz mode and then say C-notes.
C-notes.
That's pretty good.
C-notes.
That's pretty damn good.
So yeah, that's my breaking news on the.
So, but the Arkansas private jet was in Washington yesterday.
It was in Washington D.C. yesterday. I thought maybe Tommy Tuberville.
Sure.
Maybe bring him back.
And then now Chicago. So it could be J.B. Pritzker.
It could be.
I got a crazy one.
Mm-hmm.
This could be North Central's Brad Spencer, who is 52-1 as a head coach.
Oh, and he coaches what?
Division II football.
Okay.
North Central
being is a high school?
college.
Is a Division II school. It is in
That's college?
Naperville, Illinois.
Is that college?
Well, that's not even close to where the plane is.
But he's 52-1 as a coach.
That's pretty incredible.
Mm-hmm. I mean, good for him.
Good.
Arkansas could be zigging whenever else is zagging.
By the way, it's definitely Pat Fitzgerald, right? I don't know what that means.
The ladder.
It's not.
Nobody asked. So
ladder. We don't
gotta
need
get on
a
the
ladder.
roof.
We don't need a ladder. We need the internet.
So you think the internet is on the way back?
Where is it right now?
Back in.
Is it like around the corner?
Right. Somebody let the internet back in.
Is this like I'll be there. I'm on my way, but like
Yeah.
you're really still putting your clothes on?
Oh, he says it's back.
You're live.
I'm live
We're live?
Yeah, you're live.
on the internet.
Back.
Should we stay live on Twitter?
Right now you're live.
PFT, say it again. That was hilarious. I know that certain people in this country would be offended, but go ahead and say that word you just said.
I don't know what are you talking about.
Huh?
Is this a bit?
What did we say?
We're doing a bit.
I don't know. We were having our first annual slur contest.
Brandon asked everybody in this room to say a racial slur, which I thought was bad hosting on his part, and everybody refused. Which, hey, credit to everyone in this room.
Credit
except
to
for
everybody
Brandon.
except Brandon. Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon wished for it.
I did not say a racial slur. I said say a racial or sexual slur.
Yeah, that's true.
I said say any slur that you know.
That is true.
Any slur will do. Were we out when
We talked about the beef.
we talked about the Beeve and about Arkansas hiring Pat Fitzgerald?
That's really the news that I was hoping to get out there
Yeah.
on a live show. I don't know. Was that down?
Chat, what was the
were we
last
down?
thing you heard?
If the internet went down when you walked in to break your story, it really might be Arkansas.
It could be, yeah.
Arkansas could be the one that called in the hit.
They've got the money. They've got Tyson Chicken. They've got Walmart. They got Jerry Jones.
Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, either Walmart
They
or
got
Jerry
Bobby
Jones or
Bones.
Tyson ain't doing shit with their money.
They're not. They got Bobby Bones money, by the way.
That's true.
They got fucking lions by the pool money. They
Have
got.
we talked about the inside of his house?
I sent you the text.
I know.
He's got a horse head just chilling on his
Got
kitchen.
a horse head statue right in his kitchen.
He's got like
statues in his kitchen.
He's got statues all over. You've never seen as many statues as this guy has in his house.
He's a king.
Multiple pool houses.
Yeah.
It's
crazy.
just
The last
Crazy.
thing was Fitzgerald, they said.
Fitzgerald.
okay.
Do they have Hillary Clinton money down there?
At Arkansas?
Yeah. Do they got Clinton
But
Foundation?
didn't they go to like Oxford or something, or Harvard or something?
Yale.
Yeah.
Who the Clintons?
Didn't they go to Harvard or Oxford or something?
One of them $10 schools.
Okay.
Yeah. No. But Bill Clinton, he used to show up at Arkansas basketball games all the time.
Yeah, but that was him just trying to look cool because Arkansas basketball in the mid-'90s was cool.
Need those votes.
Yeah, he was just trying to be like, oh, look at me and my Corliss Williamson jersey and my Scotty Thurman jersey and my Corey Beck jersey and my Al Dillard jersey and my Pat Bradley jersey and my
It was awesome.
and my Lee Mayberry jersey and my Todd Day jersey and my Dwight Stewart jersey and my Oliver Miller jersey.
Yeah.
I'm about out of 90s
Yeah.
Arkansas
You about hit them
basketball.
all, yeah.
Remember 40 Minutes to Hell?
I do. It was awesome.
Yeah.
My favorite clip on basketball internet of all time is Nolan Richardson talking about Larry Bird. Do you know that clip?
No, I don't. I'd like to watch this clip.
It's Nolan Richardson talking about Larry Bird. That's the clip that I'm talking about. But before we get to that, we do have to catch the people up.
We have to catch the people
Because
up.
During the internet outage,
Yep.
it was discovered that possibly PFT might know who gave you the Expos doc.
Yes, it was.
It seems
we have
like
a leading candidate, and I feel really good about it, actually.
it could be the Beeve. I think I remember the Beeve telling me to watch this.
Mm-hmm.
I've texted him. I called him. He is indisposed at the moment. I'm waiting to hear back from him. But it seems like something that I kind of remember him telling me about, and he was in this office.
Right.
But I assume you guys talk a lot. Is it something that would have been so front of mind that when he saw Titus, who he doesn't see very often, in the bathroom, he would have said, "Hey, man, Expos doc."
I could, if you watched it the night before.
Yeah, you could have watched it the night before.
Yeah.
Thought it was really good.
I've come in and recommended far worse movies than that.
Yeah.
Than the morning after just watching them.
And he's a DC guy. He's a Nationals guy, so that would be of interest to him.
He fits a lot of
Expos move to become his team.
He's a movie guy.
Yeah.
He checks a lot of boxes.
Checks a lot of boxes. And
age.
He pisses. I've seen
him piss. He does piss. And he meets the criteria of a guy who's like fleeting in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see him and then he goes away, and then you probably don't see him for a little while, you know? So,
can I break a little bit more news?
Oh, yes, please.
Did you know that Carlos Boozer's son, Cameron Boozer, was named after Cameron Indoor Stadium?
That doesn't sound right, no.
Wow.
I don't. You're talking about the stadium, the basketball arena on the site of Duke, at Duke?
The very same.
Okay.
The same one he plays in right now.
And that's where Carlos Boozer played his college
That's where he
basketball.
played. He was named after that arena.
So why did
I haven't heard anybody report about
He also played for the Cavs. Why didn't he name him Quicken Loans?
Quicken would be a Quicken Boozer.
Quicken Boozer.
Quicken Boozer.
That would be a kick-ass name. Yeah. No, Cameron Boozer. Yeah.
Weren't there?
But the other ones.
Weren't there two?
Caden.
Yeah.
So he just got fucked on the name?
He should have been Quicken, yeah.
And
he should have
Cameron,
been Indoor Stadium.
Hold on. This is like one of those name one twin winner, one twin loser. Cameron is way better than Caden.
Yeah.
Way better.
Caden is every kid that's like born in that time frame.
He's way bigger than Caden.
Oh, he's a better basketball player. That's
better.
Okay,
No, I'm not talking about the name. I'm talking about you named your one son after the Duke arena. You named your other son after just all the white kids in the world. The son that was named after one of the premier arenas in all of sports
turns into a premier basketball player.
Turns into maybe the #1 pick in the draft. The son that's named after just white kids is like 5 inches shorter and not as good.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Whoa.
What about the Bachmeyer brothers? There's Bear, there's Tiger,
and there's Hank.
And then there's Hank.
Yeah.
And Hank wasn't as good,
and
right?
I think Hank
Or
was the first one, right?
Hank was first.
Was Hank
was
accomplished?
Hank was fine. Hank was solid. I think
transferred a lot.
He started, but he was
Boise State,
2 years
Wake
at Boise.
Forest,
yeah,
and Louisiana Tech.
But right now, this one, Bear, we're on Bear right now, right?
Bear, yeah.
Bear looks to be
better.
Bear.
Well,
Bear's,
his name's Bear.
Bear's on. Have you noticed the Knipple brothers?
I'm familiar with the Knipple mother.
Are you?
Yeah.
In what way?
One way.
I noticed her when she was on television.
So Knipple, there's I believe 6 of them, and they all start with K. There's Khan, who we've already seen,
Yep.
who's in the NBA now. There's Kid. There's Cash. There's Cager. There's they're all K.
You got to be real careful with those middle names.
Yeah, you really do. But like Kid, Cash, and Cager are coming up. So we're going to have a Cager Knipple soon.
They have to be good, right?
A Cash Knipple very soon.
Cash.
A Kid Knipple very soon. Like these are all way better names than Con.
It's the second generation, too. There was Con Sr., Clint, Cole, Clay. All K. It's the Flying Knipple brothers.
What are the other 2 K names for the kids? I know it was Kidman,
Kidman, Cager, Kinston, and Con the second.
So who's next up? Cager?
Shashevsky Knipple.
Is Cager next up?
And Cash.
It's either Cager or Kinston. I can't really.
I think they also play in the league that my one of my kids plays in.
Oh.
Yeah. What?
So you might be able to do boots on the ground.
I might be able to do boots on the ground. I might be able to get in the Knipple business. Which and Knipple is a family member.
Well,
right?
We're in on the Knipple business.
Yeah, Con was in the video you made, Cody.
Y'all never explained that?
How did that happen? What?
Con's family.
He randomly followed the account a while back, and so we DM'd him seeing if he wanted to come on the show. He said he was busy during draft combine week and couldn't make it. But he
combine.
But he loves the show. He loves you.
Loves me or Brandon?
He loves you.
Loves me.
Yeah. You're just gonna say you, and we're gonna fight over it.
Yeah.
Loves me.
It's definitely Mark.
He loves you very much.
I did glaze him hard last year.
Yeah.
I was a top Knipple glazer.
I'm always
I
fascinated.
should hang that banner. You get the college football personality. I get Knipple Glazer.
Cagers.
Your
and-
number one nipple glazer?
I am. Yes.
Yeah,
Correct.
okay.
Yeah. Stop. Drop.
Is
Kaboom.
K
baby.
K is the number one letter that this happens with, right? That if your last name is K, you try to like
Double
the
up.
people that have K
Yeah.
names become obsessed with the idea of Ks.
But it's the only other letter. There's not a whole lot of letters that could be spelled with another letter, right? Like there's nothing that can
Yeah.
replace a P. There's nothing that can replace a B.
Sure.
So
it
K and
stands
C are
out
interchangeable.
when you have a name like
Yeah.
this should be a C, and then you go to
Yeah.
a K.
There's-
Cody, why are you a K?
I don't know.
Okay.
There's some Z's out there too. I've noticed. Like
Zidane-
Z-
you're right.
Zinedine Zidane.
Yeah.
You like to do the Z first.
Double Z.
I'm
Yeah.
fascinated with families that if they have a male as their first child,
Yeah.
they do not name the male Junior, but then maybe the second kid
Yeah.
gets Junior.
That's me.
That's you?
I have a daughter, the oldest.
Oh yeah.
And then my first son, my second kid, is Junior.
Right, but I mean, you have.
Oh,
That
you're
was your
saying
first. That was
Oh,
your first son.
you're saying the first boy doesn't get it.
Yeah, you
second
yeah,
boy
second
gets
boy
it.
does.
You're like,
yeah.
Oh, that is you're okay. You're right.
Not this one.
Like if Ken Griffey Jr. had an older brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, maybe they just had like one name picked out and then they ran out of names after the first one.
That might-
My parents did that. I have an older brother. He's named Ryan just because my parents like the name.
Yeah.
I'm named after my dad's best friend. My sister's named after my mom's best friend. And I never really got explanation for that. Like they had one name and then like after that they're like, fuck, we're out of ideas.
Can I say something? Can I?
We're out of ideas.
You're a new father.
Like why didn't they name my brother after my dad's best friend?
Right.
Anyway.
When you say that you're pregnant, the entire world tries to prepare you for being a father. They prepare you for the sleepless nights. They prepare you for all these things.
Sure.
They talk to you. They try to give you advice, right?
Yeah.
Nobody ever really prepares you for the naming.
No.
Nobody ever really.
Yeah.
Because the first time me and my wife had a kid, we didn't name it till we didn't name her till she was 2 days old.
Oh really?
Right. They said you can't leave the hospital without a name, and we're like, oh, I guess we'll just go with this.
I don't know if I'm telling tales out of school here, but I think Wonton did something similar.
Yeah.
With his kid when he
You
had
want
the
to
kid.
meet. You want to meet
Yeah,
the kid
he was
first.
like
yeah.
I'm unsure of what the and then they took a little while to land on
You got to
it.
make sure it fits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why my second one, when I had the boy, I was like, okay, just give him my name.
Yeah.
And then we were all over the place.
Dude, I was when we were about to have
little Dontario. Like he's,
John Dario.
Ooh, kill him.
yeah.
When it was D-Day was approaching, it was like we got to figure this name out. I was reading through like parenting books or whatever, like
Sure.
like advice, like as though there's any advice on how to come up with a name. And I was reading somewhere a guy explained that like a name does matter, kind of what we were saying about the Boozer twins. That you name your kid something, it will matter. It has like some mystical property. And he used the explanation that like studies have been done that people named certain your major is more inclined to be something in college. Your major is more inclined to be something that starts with the first letter of your first name or something. And I'm reading this, and I was like, "This is hogwash. This
Right.
is like what science is this? This is fucking crazy." Because in order for that to be true, my name is Mark, and for example, I majored at Ohio State in marketing, and that doesn't. And then I set the book down and
Yeah.
backed away, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
But you were going to medical school for a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
but I
Right.
pivoted. I pivoted to marketing for no reason,
I was an
and then I was like, "Oh my god, there's something to this."
I was an econ major.
I was
Were you really?
English major.
Connor.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
What were
Right?
you?
Communications.
I was communications.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait a second.
Hold on a
Full of
second.
communications, but yeah, journalism, but yeah, communications.
Oh my god.
TJ.
Journalism.
TJ.
The journalism.
Journalism. Cody, you were in
Communication.
co-
Cody Communications.
keeping it real.
What is school keeping it
I
real?
don't-
All right, I'll let you guys go.
You'll update us on the beef though, right?
I'll keep you updated on the beef as soon as I hear back from him. And
I'm pretty confident it's him. I'm like 99% sure.
That would be somebody who would
No,
dart
I've
in here,
landed-
do it.
It checks all the boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I-
does.
it makes sense now.
I feel good about that one.
It makes
All
sense.
right. Thank you, PFT.
PFT, good stuff.
And also Pat Fitzgerald, the new Arkansas coach.
That's what the Jet is telling us. Now it could just be an interview. These happen. They fly around, but his name has been linked now by me.
While the internet was out, I did make the brilliant point that if you were trying to throw people off the scent, you would just send your jet anywhere.
Yeah, that's right.
Just go chill out in Chicago for a couple of days,
Yep.
whatever. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Good stuff, PFT.
What's this
Always a treat to have PFT commenter on the couch.
Good guy.
Thanks,
Molo
PFT.
looks awesome, by the way.
People think
didn't
he's
wanna-
an asshole because he's so famous, but
Yeah.
and he is.
I didn't want to tell him while I was here, but his wallet looks awesome.
Yeah. Well, why would you say that to his face?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
You see Stu's merch this morning?
His what?
His merch?
Oh, yeah. Stu has a purse.
Baller
Oh,
purse.
Stu
has a purse. No. That's just a purse. That is a purse.
Do you have a picture or something?
I can send it to you.
What clip did I say I wanted to show you, and then you're like, oh, yeah, and then I told him to pull it up?
Nolan Richardson talking about Larry Bird.
It's my favorite clip on it.
I'm listening to a game. It's New Mexico State playing Indiana State.
I just love this so much.
I don't really care about the game, but New Mexico State is right up the streets from El Paso, and I went to UTEP. And we're big rivalries, so I'm hoping that Indiana State will beat New Mexico State. And I'm listening to the radio, and I have no clue of the players on either team. All of a sudden, this name keeps coming. Bird. He goes to the right. Bird. He makes the strike. Bird. I said, God damn, who is Bird? Bird. You know, here's Bird. And Bird this. And Bird. Oh, did you see the pass that Bird made? I can't see it, but I'm just trying to imagine it. And when the time I got to the end, I said, damn, that brother can play.
Oh, my God. He's like,
he's preaching.
He's working the stat. Look at him.
When I got the newspaper the next morning and saw Larry's picture, I said, damn.
I love that clip so much.
Oh, that's good shit.
Good
shit.
Yeah, so let's see. Where
I'd
are
like
we?
to see Stu's Merce if you could. You can't bring something up like that and then not show the people. You know,
it might be hard to get a screenshot of it really quick. I'll look.
The NBA season is rolling, and DraftKings' newest game, Pick 6, is the easiest way to play for your shot at big wins. Franz Wagner is lighting it up. Alperen Sengun's filling the stat sheet, and DeJounte Murray is doing it all. Why is it those three every time?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious why it's those three.
Hard to pronounce.
Oh, okay. Now their numbers aren't just highlights, they're your shot to cash in. Here's how it works. Just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats. The better your picks, the bigger your payout. Pick 6 gives you more upside than those other pick'em sites, and it's available in most states, including Texas, California, Georgia, and more. So nail your picks tonight, and don't just win, stack up those payouts. New DraftKings customers get $50 in Pick 6 credits with just a $5 entry on your first pick set. Don't just watch basketball. Pick, play, cash in. Download the DraftKings Pick 6 app now. Use code FAMILY. That's code FAMILY. Play just $5. Get $50 in Pick 6 credits. Make the call. Ride the upside in partnership with DraftKings Pick 6. The crown is yours.
Not only should you be doing Pick 6 with DraftKings and with basketball being back, you should get out to a basketball game. Basketball season is back, which means the excitement of being in the stands before tip-off is back too. The Game Time app gives the advantage back to fans. It's the hack for unlocking amazing tickets and experiences in a few taps. It's incredibly easy to use, and the Game Time guarantee means you can trust you'll get 100% authentic tickets on time and at the best price.
Cody, you got to pick the ad, the right ad. You got to click on the menu to open the different logos. Nope, on the right. We see that URL on the right. No, on the right. Nope. Go back to where you were. See on the right?
Got it.
Right. Yeah. Right. Where that URL is on the right side of the screen. Yeah. To the left of that, there's like a box where you can like click.
And see, this is good. So when
And
you watch
then
mostly
you
hoops,
navigate
it won't be
to
problems.
the right ad.
When we watch the offshoot of the show.
The offshoot of the show, the spinoff.
Right.
With the smaller audience.
Know that we worked through it on the
Now
main
it's
show.
right.
Sorry about that.
Plus, fees are always included, so what you see is what you pay. Cody, you can make up for it by you're the only person in this room that's failed at this task. Give me an NBA team that you believe will be playing a game tonight.
Pistons.
Ooh.
The Detroit Pistons, you go to all events, you click on, it shows their next game will be
God damn it, Cody.
tonight. The Utah Jazz will be in Detroit
there
to
they
play
are.
the Pistons.
Yep.
For $18, you can get in. $18 will get you to watch the Jazz and the Pistons. Take the guesswork out of buying NBA tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use code MOSLY for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account, redeem code MOSLY, MOSTLY for $20 off. Swipe, tap, ticket, go. Download the Game Time app today with basketball season being back. You want to see a sick-ass dunk?
Mm-hmm.
You want to see just like a sick-ass, like, damn, that was sick.
Yeah.
And then we could just talk about whatever, but just a nice little like, oh yeah, this sort of thing will be happening every night or every couple nights for the next few months. That's cool.
The
Colin Chandler dunk, Cody, I'm speaking of.
Colin Chandler dunk.
Chandler dunk.
The Brooklyn Nets and the Indiana Pacers play tonight. Would you care to guess how many combined wins they have? Oh, man, that was awesome.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh,
all right.
God.
Here he goes. Here he goes.
All right. Well,
Very good, right?
stop right there. Who's Colin Chandler, and is this going to happen a lot?
Yeah, it is.
Cold-ass white boy.
Cold-ass white boy, bouncy.
Bouncy white boys are the best
bouncy white
boys.
boy.
Yeah.
Mormon, I believe. I believe he's a BYU guy that came over from with Mark Pope from, right? Do I have that right? I don't know
He's
why
from
I'm
Utah,
looking at it.
yeah.
He's from Utah.
I believe he played at Kentucky last year, though, right?
He played at Kentucky, yeah. I don't know if he actually did. He play at BYU and transfer with them, or was he like committed to BYU and then?
Bouncy white boy.
Point is, he was going. If Mark Pope's at BYU, he's going to BYU, and now he's not, so he went with him to Kentucky.
All right. Well,
And,
I'll be on Colin Chandler watch.
You want to keep
that was
him
a
on.
pretty sick one.
Kentucky's pretty good. They play a fun brand of basketball too. So
the Nets and the Pacers play tonight. Do you know how many combined wins they have?
0, I believe.
1.
One.
It's 1-6 against 0-7.
Each 1.5.
Yeah, that's not it's not great. Also, I mentioned it in passing yesterday, but we have a cold ass white boy situation developing just streets away from here.
Yeah.
The Bulls are fun to watch.
Yeah.
Good. And Josh Giddey's
really
really fucking good.
Buzelis
is really good.
Really good. Really fun.
Yeah,
really,
they're fun.
Really fun.
Buzelis already has like 3 dunks like that.
Yeah, because being fun's more important than being good.
Agreed.
Being fun is, at the end of the day, this is an entertainment
With
product.
the Pacers, fun came before good.
Yeah, you want to be fun before you're good. That's
Yeah.
more important to me.
And that makes your good matter more.
Yeah.
If you're fun and then good, Warriors were fun way before they were good.
Way before they were, yeah, as good as they are, yeah. Triple doubles, there it is, back-to-back. Josh Giddey.
Oh, fuck, Michael
Jordan. Oh, yeah, this was the answer to the trivia.
I didn't think of Michael
MJ.
Jordan. I didn't think he played in the 90s.
Back-to-back like what,
The
Cody?
White Sox?
Back-to-back like what, Cody?
You know who the
Cody.
Back-to-back like what, Cody?
Jordan 96, 97. Whoa.
You know who the last Montreal Expos draft pick to retire was? The last guy to be drafted by the Montreal Expos and then say, "I'm done. It's over. My days as a professional athlete are done."
I'm going to say Ryan Zimmerman.
Okay.
Did he get drafted by the Expos and then stay with the Nationals?
I feel like I could give you this is one of those things. You know the name,
yeah.
But if you don't know the fact, you could have 10 trillion guesses and you're not going to guess it.
Bartolo Colon.
Wrong.
Fuck.
Can we get a position potentially?
Quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Does he clone his dog?
Let's put it this way: if the Expos could, they would clone him.
Dan Marino.
Have him play catcher for them like they wanted in 1995.
They drafted Tom Brady.
They drafted Tom Brady. He was the last. This wasn't in the doc, but this was something I learned on my deep dive after watching the doc.
Deep dives are fun.
I did like an hour of just.
How in love are you with the Montreal Expos logo and the whole?
Love it.
vibe?
I have been radicalized. I will say that. I watched the documentary. I literally cried at the end because Pedro Martinez is given like an impassioned plea that like we got to get baseball back in Montreal. And then they started doing like the father-son thing, and new parent got me a little bit.
Sure.
But I've been radicalized, Brandon. I'm all in on everything Expos. I want them to come back. I like the logo.
So I haven't.
I don't know. I like the whole idea of. I like the Youppi. That was the mascot. He's now with the Canadiens.
Come on this show sometimes.
Yeah, he does come on this show sometimes.
I haven't watched the Expos doc, but I got a similar feeling when I watched the Hartford Whalers doc last year.
Yeah.
And I was like, bring back everything about this team.
Everything.
Bring everything. So, but if we are going to expand baseball, having the Montreal Expos again would be sick.
It'd be sick.
I also think. I think the same thing in the NFL. We need the Houston Oilers back. That's not expanding. That's just giving some
pro
names.
Sports teams moving breaks my heart every time it happens. I'm sad about the A's moving. I want them to go back to Oakland. I don't like teams moving.
Oakland's out of teams.
It doesn't make any fucking sense. You build up your entire brand as like a
Oakland has 0 teams, right?
Yep.
Warriors left.
Part of the community. This is, you build, and then you rip it away from them.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked.
A's were there
I don't
for
like
like
it.
60 years too.
What's that?
They got there in the A's got there in the 60s.
Oh, the A's,
right?
yeah. Which is not lost on me that the A's moved to Oakland, but
multiple times. They jumped cities. Yeah, they're a moving franchise.
Yeah, but part of what was cool about the Expos was it seemed like, and this is why they failed. Is like they kind of didn't seem to give a fuck about money. That there was just like a cultural play.
Yeah.
It was like the baseball team was like akin to just like your local community center, your arts center. Like this, we exist not for a business, not for economic impact on the city. We exist as like an art, as like a thing for the community.
Part of the fabric of this
yeah. And for decades, that was a fine way of going about it. And then somewhere along the line, you had to push the money button, and they didn't really push it. And I don't know. It makes you nostalgic for a time when it was just like,
did they? I assume they did, and I assume they spent a lot of time. But
money didn't rule everything.
Did they articulate how fucking good the mid-'90s Expos were going to be?
94, 74, and 40.
Oh my God, they had every good player.
Every good player.
They had every good player. They had Randy Johnson come through there. Pedro came through there. They had
Larry Walker.
They had every good player. It was Marquise Grissom. They had every good player on the Expos back then. Dennis Martinez. It was that team was crazy.
Crazy.
I don't know if they would. That was also going to be the first year of the wild card, so there was no free ride to the World Series or anything. But if it played out, they were loaded.
Pedro, Pedro. It was Pedro. He fucking loved Montreal in that documentary.
Did he?
Yeah, he was.
And then Vlad came by. Like
they had everybody.
Everybody came through there.
Felipe Alou.
They had a bad stadium.
Bad stadium. Yeah, they covered it.
Yeah.
I recommend the documentary. I loved it. I thought it was very good. It was very good because it was like one of the things you like kind of think you know a little bit about, but I mean, I don't know. You don't know all the details, and yeah, you watch something like that, you learn some things. It's nice.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
It's related to cold ass white boys.
Mm-hmm.
The Europeanification of college basketball is very in your face this year. I feel like.
Okay.
I just feel like there's a lot of. It's obviously because of NIL, but there's a lot of old European dudes playing college basketball. Like even we were playing the Akron the other night. They had some European transfer on. I don't know. It's just odd that there's all these. Like,
a lot of Europeans.
Yes.
Which I was always led to believe they can't take NIL money. I thought the foreigners.
Yeah, that's true.
Wasn't that the rule? Did that change?
Or maybe I don't know.
They can't pay.
It has to have changed.
Has to have.
They wouldn't come over. They wouldn't. They would not play pro in Europe to come over here if they couldn't get money. They wouldn't do it for free.
Yeah,
because a 19-year-old they can play for pro in wherever they're from.
Yeah, it changed and I just missed it. That was the.
Yeah. Wasn't that with Zach Edey?
That was the thing. Yeah, Zach Edey. They played Zach Edey. If I remember right, Purdue played like an exhibition game last year at Purdue. They played in Canada, and the idea was like he was going to shoot like a bunch of commercials or like do his whatever he needs to do for like for the Canadian, and then get paid there. That was like part of the deal. It's like we'll just cross the line. You make a fuck ton of money this weekend.
Yeah.
And then we'll go back to West.
They put the exhibition in Canada for that reason.
For that reason.
Yeah.
That's if memory serves. But then you're right, Ebo. There are a lot of foreigners playing college basketball. There's no way they're doing it for free.
While we're on college basketball, if we spent all of last year pointing out how they couldn't score and it was a fun story. These Free Lutheran boys are going out there and giving it a shot. They're going to win a game this year. They almost won last night.
They almost won last night?
They almost won last night. They were down. They were up 3 with 3 minutes left, right? Is that what the screenshot told me? They were up 3 with 3 minutes left?
Did you get ball sacked?
Mm-hmm.
No, it was in our group chat.
It was real?
That was real.
Yeah, it was in our group chat.
57-54.
No way.
They ended up losing like 66-61 or something.
Oh my God, they're going
to win. They're going to win.
They're going to win a game.
And we're going and here's what I propose we do. We throw them a pizza party.
Oh yes.
A mostly sports pizza party if they win a game.
Yes. Is it here or is it there?
Where here?
In the studio.
I was going to send them a bunch of pizzas.
We just send them the pizzas.
Yeah,
we don't go to the party.
No.
No.
We throw them a pizza party.
I think we could do that. I think we could find the address of the gym, the basketball office.
Are you saying we can't do that, TJ?
We should like make a video about it or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine. But it ain't about us.
It's not about us.
It's about them and their pizzas.
But also, like, we could have a pizza party here.
Simultaneous pizza party.
Simultaneous. Or completely separate. I would just love to have a pizza party with you guys.
Well, what if they're going to win a game to earn it. What are you doing to earn it?
Something me specifically that I have to do?
Oh, well, they have to win a game. We just said they got to win a game to get the pizza party. What do you have to do? You don't show up to school and everybody gets a pizza party. You got to make a certain grade or you got to sell a certain amount of magazines. What are you going to fucking do?
As a class, we had to do that, not individual people. There wasn't one kid who was winning a pizza party for the entire class. At least,
also we're the number one Free Lutheran Bible College advertisers on
It's
the
true.
internet. I think that we've done more than enough to deserve at least a slice or maybe a topping.
Yeah.
Or maybe a breadstick.
We have.
Yeah.
We have. I don't know what Connor's done to advance the Free Lutheran cause.
Connor has not done a damn
You want me
thing.
to like
There's a family.
go out and like spin a sign on
You know what I
Yes.
Mag Mile to try and promote
A little
Free
bit.
Lutheran?
That's pretty good.
Connor, I want you to get the bronze package. Be a real sponsor.
Oh, here we go. All right, zoom in.
Wait a
Enhance,
second.
Enhance,
Hold on.
Enhance.
We might have something here.
Enhance.
Yes. All right. So I'm looking straight to gold.
Yeah, gold gets
we got a banner
3x5
on the gymnasium.
banner. Graphic overlay on live stream.
Oh my God,
Brandon, $2,500.
$2,500 for that?
Brandon,
We can do that.
we can do that easily. We could do that. I think we might have to do this, Brandon.
We should offer these.
All right.
same
Let's
rates.
hold on. $1,000.
But wait, is this old? It says 24, 25
yeah, it
season.
might be
Please.
outdated, but like.
But this is probably. I would say it's probably still.
I'd say their price is about to go up if they're about to start winning games.
So a 3x5 banner on the gymnasium wall, and then a graphic overlay on the live stream for a portion of season home games.
Yeah, that's a digital thing. Like if you watch the live
Sure,
stream, there's
but
a
just
little.
our little like watermark kind of like.
Yeah.
Sports.
Like how the
We talked about
the ad
doing,
pops up on the bottom.
doing this, but not with the Mostly Sports logo. We wanted to put something else there. Do you remember this?
Oh, the glaze.
Oh, the Glaze logo. That's what it
Oh,
was.
I was gonna do it with I gotta call my high school coach. We're gonna sponsor Licking Valley.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Tate's very upset about that. I don't know if we ever talked about that on the
Yeah.
show.
Because he's against Licking Valley.
Yeah.
That's his rival, right?
Yeah. He is against Licking Valley.
Yeah, he hates Licking Valley.
He said he hates all Valley, really. Because hates it so much.
Kind of, what are your thoughts on
I
Licking
said Valley. Valley stinks.
Are we talking about the same valley?
Huh?
Are we talking about the same
I-
valley that we're looking? Or
Yeah.
okay,
Hell yeah, brother.
What do you think about
What are you
Valley?
talking about?
I enjoy Licking Valley. I enjoy it.
Have you ever been there?
I think it seems like it's a nice place to be.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much else to do.
You get in between the lines a little bit.
There's only a few things that you can do in Licking
Yeah.
Valley.
But at first you spoke with like such conviction, like you had been there, and now it seems like it's just an idea to you.
I think Che was saying he loves Licking Valley, right?
Yeah, he's been.
Oh, of course, but
he loves it.
Che's been around.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm not as well traveled.
So the free we are the Free Lutheran podcast. We're the top Free Lutheran show, whatever. I'm a little worried though, Cody. Do you like basketball, or are you just like a weirdo with like really bad teams? Because your prep sheet today, the top bullet point is Bethesda's women's basketball team went down 72-0 against Cal State Northridge.
A massive story.
I feel like you're just on. I feel like you're just interested in teams that are not good.
No, that's crazy.
But that's your number one bullet point in the world of basketball.
I finish this out.
And then you also have Biblical Studies D2 school playing 3 D1 games in 3 days. Last 2 games they lost 98-45, 109-38, and they play UTSA tonight. Is this your beat? Are you on
the Christian
you're
basketball
on like
beat?
Oh, it's just like these stories were like major news in college basketball last night.
Okay.
I have beef with your second bullet point.
Okay.
Bulls commentator had one of the most unhinged calls ever last night, and you put this in the group chat, and you seem. Can you play that for me? And I would like to know what you think about this and what you think he's saying.
Yep.
Okay. Because Bulls commentator had one of the most unhinged calls ever last night. Go ahead.
Biggest shot of the season. Oh, my goodness. Elizabeth. I'm coming again, Elizabeth. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's the big one, Elizabeth. The Cardiac Bulls. Again. Just when you think you see a flat.
All right. Now, Cody, what do you take away from this?
That's insane. That's hilarious. Why would he say that? It's like one of the biggest moments of the game. Bulls are rolling in the season, and he just goes off script.
So if you don't know the reference, which you apparently don't, it would sound like he's just saying something crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel like we did this just. Didn't we do this on the show? Elizabeth, I'm coming.
I have no idea.
I
didn't know the reference.
I'll be honest, I don't know the reference either.
Oh,
the reference.
This is a Sanford and Son Red Fox's show from the 70s, where every show he would be like, one of his catchphrases was, Elizabeth, his dead wife, I'm coming, Elizabeth, this is the big one. He'd like fake a heart attack. And that is what he is referencing.
At all.
So he's not saying, Elizabeth, I'm coming.
You got to know your audience.
Well, that's
you can't.
Yeah, the internet was like, what the fuck?
Elizabeth, I'm coming again.
Yeah, it's the big one.
I'm on Cody. I'm on your side.
You don't know the reference.
Cody, I'm on your side. This is unhinged. Yeah, I don't know the reference.
Sanford and Sons.
Know your audience.
It's a 50-year-old reference. Who is this guy?
There's nobody that watched that show and was watching the 20.
Yeah, I mean the average NBA fan is like a 14-year-old Chinese kid. It's not.
Who was it?
Stacey King.
Oh, so Stacey King's older than me. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Stacey King's probably So he's 58.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Stacey King from college.
Stacey King is fucking.
I think I know.
Big East. Is he a Big East guy?
No, it's Big 12. No, it's SEC now.
Oh, is it Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's a Sanford and Son reference, which I really think I did either on this show or the Yak, and y'all didn't get the reference either. As I feel his pain. Maybe I'm just making that up.
He tweeted out yesterday, Stacey King, that clip from Sanford and Son, just to put it into perspective, and he wrote out
Elizabeth.
Yeah, I had another one.
Come on, Elizabeth.
I mean, you
what
would
a freaking
understand.
game.
Yeah,
you would understand.
Off the air for 50 years.
We thought it was.
Yeah, no one's heard of that.
Yeah, Red Fox has been dead since like 1994.
I thought he was ejaculating semen from his penis. That's what he was saying.
Yeah, no. He was.
I thought that's what
he was talking about. He was having a heart attack, not ejaculating semen from his penis into his dead wife. Okay. No, that's not. And I don't think that's what Stacey King was referring to either. The penis stuff. Freddie Freeman's worm.
Yeah. Speaking of penis,
Freddie Freeman's worm. Have we talked about Freddie Freeman's worm?
No, we haven't. No, I mean,
incredible worm
did
on
it
Freddie
last
Freeman.
night, right? So,
cut the music.
Here we go. Here's the Freddie Freeman worm.
Strut.
Yep.
All right, get out of your pocket.
Oh yeah, everyone clear out.
Whoa.
This makes me think the Kike Hernandez tattoo. Guess who was him?
Great vibes.
This is an absolutely 10 out of 10 perfect worm.
Perfect worm.
This
does not get better than that.
Could you imagine Freddie Freeman doing that worm?
No. This is not something you can just do, is it?
No.
You have to practice.
You have to.
Can you just do it?
I would say he's done that worm 250 times in his life.
Yeah.
Like you don't. That's not a first-time worm. That's not a 10th time worm. That's hey guys, in case the party dips, I got the worm.
I got the worm. Break worm in case of emergency.
Yeah. Like he's done that at weddings. Yeah. He's done that. He might have done that at a funeral. He might have done that everywhere in his life.
Funeral.
Locker rooms.
Yeah.
Incredible worm.
T-Bob did a great one today too.
T-Bob hurt himself.
He did. I mean, it was not as smooth as that one by Freddie Freeman. That's the smoothest worm I've ever seen.
What's your go-to move? You gotta get the party started.
Percolator,
shopping cart,
the hitch. Where you're going?
Lawnmower, the divide. That one.
What's the divide?
The divide, like the.
You ever play with you ever play box? You ever play with the box?
What's the box?
Yeah.
There's a beat that's going, and you have the box, and you're playing with the box, and you throw the box to a guy across the floor. And now you have the box, man. Ready? I'm gonna throw the box to you. You catch the box. Catch the box. Catch the box. Catch the box.
I don't need the box.
I have the box.
You got the box?
Fishing rod.
I'm gonna throw Mark the box.
Licking Valley.
All right, back to you.
I don't want the box now.
Connor, here, have the leftover of Mark's box.
Did you see? We didn't talk about this. Speaking of dance moves, your boy Embiid. Was this last week? A few days? I don't know. Time is. I can't keep track of time anymore. Did the suck it?
Yeah.
He did one pump.
That's his thing.
Fined.
Yeah, no, got outrageous that he got fined.
Who did 2 pumps the other day?
Rico
Dowdle?
Yeah.
$50,000 for that.
He's done this multiple times. I don't know why this was that big of a deal.
Is he just calling for a block?
No. He should say that. That's what he's calling.
I think he did tweet something about that. It was like they should fine area ref every time they call for a block.
Also, I don't think he wasn't. He didn't go all the way to the dick.
Right.
He kept it like on the outside of the legs almost. There's plausible deniability.
There's a lot of plausible deniability. And if you don't say suck it.
Right. And he didn't say
suck it. He didn't say anything.
But he is boys with Triple H.
His face kind of said suck it, though.
Also, he's not really thrusting his hips that much.
No.
He's not giving it a real big thrust.
No.
He's bringing the hands to the hips. I didn't have a problem.
Wrongfully charged.
It was wrongfully charged.
We really got to come up with a uniform. How many pumps are we going to allow? Rule. How many thrusts are we going to allow? Because Rico Dowdle, the Key and Peele sketch told us it's 3 pumps.
It's 3 pumps, yeah.
And Rico Dowdle did 2 pumps and got penalized.
Got penalized for 2, yeah.
Just for 2.
I mean, I think they nailed it. I think 2 pumps should be okay, and 3 should be 3. You're getting a little. It's getting a little ridiculous.
Yeah, like get off the field at 3.
It's the same as shaking your dick at the urinal.
Mm-hmm.
You shake it twice.
Yeah.
You shake it 3 times. You're playing with it.
Connor,
I think you can. I think this is why you guys have pee running down your legs all the time.
Well, how long do you play with?
You jacking off at the if you
No.
You need to shake. You give it one good shake. You give it another.
And then Brandon walks out with pee all over his pants.
Yeah,
correct.
You finish the
you
job.
jiggle it until it's done. And if there's
But that's what I'm asking. What is done to you? Because to me, it means just being done peeing.
No,
I'm not looking to. How many times you jiggle at the urinal?
Probably jiggle. I don't know, maybe 4.
4 times. 4 times. I mean,
But I make sure I'm dry. So then, especially when I'm wearing jeans and boxers, I don't want to have it just dribble down my leg.
As opposed to what else would you be wearing?
Well, technically,
Do you change your underwear based on the pants you're wearing?
Sometimes, yeah. You could be wearing tighty whities or something like that would absorb all of the.
You don't. But you don't go one day I'm boxers, one day I'm tighty whities, do you?
No. I don't own tighty whities. It's either
okay.
It's either briefs or boxers.
Because you can be either side of the fence you want to be on, but anybody who's on both is wild.
Yeah.
If you were like today I'm wearing boxers, tomorrow I'm wearing whitey tight.
No. Yeah, I would never do that. But
right.
it depends.
Is it Good Charlotte had that lyric in the song? Look that up, Cody. Shake it once. Shake it once, that's fine. Shake it twice, that's okay. Shake it 3 times, you're playing with yourself.
This is the anthem.
Shake, 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 shake it.
Yeah, the anthem.
They
wrote a fucking anthem about this.
A dick shaking anthem. This has been on there all week, and I haven't acknowledged it yet. Brandon, do you know who Dak Prescott is neighbors with? Well, let's see.
Oh, yeah.
So Dak Prescott will live in the Dallas area. So I'm going to say
shock and stun you.
I'm going to say he is. I would say Nico, the GM of the Mavericks.
Mm-hmm.
I am a Labiaba.
No, okay. I'm going to say Anthony Davis, who just bought the house last year. I'll say Adalis Garcia.
Cody?
Adalis Perez? Adalis Garcia? Who's Adalis Perez?
Cody, show us that neighbor.
Who's the neighbor of Dak Prescott?
As I'm leaving, I look out next door, and my semi-high-profile neighbor, Dak Prescott, is sitting in front of his driveway, passing out full-size candy bars. And I'm like, golly, like, good on you. I think maybe if Dak can sit out there and pass out candy, we can probably do that at our house.
All Dak's doing is goes, Tyler lives right there.
He's right here.
The GOAT.
Thoughts?
The fucking GOAT, man.
Brandon's about to move to Dallas.
Here's
favorite people.
Here's the thing. This internet man is weird. Like Dak Prescott is on his second long big contract. Like Dak Prescott's got it, right?
He's
the internet, the Dude Perfect guy got it like that?
Yeah, dude.
I know they make a ton of money, but there's 6 of them.
Yeah.
They're like a top 3 English-speaking YouTuber.
It's Mr. Beast.
If you look at the charts, it's all like either celebrity channels, like music channels, Mr. Beast, or foreign language, and then Dude Perfect is next.
I'm looking right now. It says estimated Dude Perfect's collective net worth is around $100 million.
Yeah,
100 million for the estimated. What website is that? Networth.com.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna say something.
And then the Ankler.
What's mine? I want to know
how much you're worth.
I want to know how much.
A lot of thigh in this camera angle.
Over the next 10 years. Now Dak has 2 young kids. I would say 3 and like a baby. Okay.
I like this.
Over the next 10 years.
Yeah.
Which person, Dak Prescott or the Dude Perfect guy, will tell more people he's neighbors with the other?
Ooh.
Dak's going to be at a lot of birthday parties or like
yeah.
It's definitely still the Dude Perfect guy.
You're still the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys in
okay,
Dallas. That's the premier
spot
to be in. Yeah. But I get your point. Your point still stands.
That's a cool ass neighborhood.
Your point stands.
Dak and Tyler Toney in the same neighborhood.
Tony in the same neighborhood. Connor, what do you got?
What are you saying, Ebo? What's your face doing? What's your fucking face doing? Is that not a cool neighborhood?
Is that a?
What is that?
Are you sniffing Kizzy? What?
Dak Prescott's favorite color is gray. So I don't know if he's that cool.
That's a good point. How cool is that?
Also,
favorite color is gray.
He's not that cool.
His favorite color is gray. I mean, that's a fair point. That's a
low.
fair criticism.
That's pretty.
Don't you think he's just saying that because that's the primary color of the fucking team he plays for?
No.
Gray?
It's significant, silver or whatever.
Oh,
right?
I mean, a huge difference between silver and gray.
Well, what do they call it? They call it silver or gray.
Silver.
The Raiders are silver and black. Are the Cowboys silver and blue? Blue and silver? Blue and gray? What are they? There's gray in there. I don't deny that the Cowboys have grayness to them.
Silver.
The Cowboys have grayness to them.
You think, like, what would be cooler to you to live next door to Tyler Toney or live next door to Mark Titus? I mean, like you can do.
No, okay. Let's say.
That's way cooler.
Whoa.
That's way cooler.
But let's say I lived in the middle of over to my right is Tyler Toney, to my left is Dak Prescott. I'm definitely telling more people I live next to Dak Prescott than I am Tyler Toney. The only people I'm telling I live next to Tyler Toney are 12-year-olds. And how often am I talking to them?
Do they
Probably
know
a lot.
Probably every day.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Do they know Tyler Toney? Is the
They
name
know
Tyler Toney?
Ty from Dude Perfect.
Ty from Dude Perfect.
Yeah.
Beardo.
Oh, beard. Yeah, no, not what is
Beard
it?
guy.
Beard
What do
guy.
they call him?
Tall guy, beard twins, purple hoser. Dude Perfect's in
Okay,
overtime.
Boy, you give him the
You
the
give him a
tiny-
little internet.
He shoves a fucking. He drives a semi through like the eye of a needle.
I like this chair, boys. I like sitting over here.
Drives a fucking semi through the eye of a needle. What's my net worth, Connor?
I couldn't. The only website reliable that I could find to estimate.
Well, how do you know what's
is-
reliable?
It's Reddit. Reddit's the only thing that's reliable.
What does AI search say?
It doesn't say. You don't get an AI search for that.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, people say
You want a friendly? Well,
You could just make it up.
There's not a number at all.
people saying it's more than Mook.
It's more than Mook.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the thing.
accurate.
Yeah.
Mook.
You want me to ask Grok?
Yeah.
Or tweet from the account, hey, Grok, how
Dwayne
much
Johnson?
is Mark Titus worth?
Oh,
What's the net worth? I want to know. Because if my if my net worth's $100 million, I should just
just leave. Just get up
leave.
and go.
Yeah, that would be crazy. If you told me my net worth was $100 million, that would change things for me. So I would like to know that.
I wish I knew.
Yeah.
I wish I knew mine.
I'm asking Grok right now. I'll get back to you.
Did we show the video? Cody, this is one of yours. The crowd laughing at the guy faking the injury.
Oh.
After he missed the dunk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Try to find that one. That was
So
funny.
funny.
That was so funny. As you look for that.
Oh yeah, we do have that.
Pull up. I'm gonna do the Stella Blue ad. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to start? Stella Blue's coffee. Stella Blue Coffee's new can lattes are here, crafted with 100% Colombian coffee. Each can delivers 190 milligrams of natural caffeine, is a good source of protein, and comes in two smooth flavors: espresso cafe mocha and espresso sweet cream. Whether you're braving your morning commute or chasing your pup, Stella Blue cans are for those always on the go, and for those who care. Stella Blue is more than just great coffee. It's about giving back. Big Cat named the brand after his rescue dog Stella, who inspired our mission to help more dogs find their forever homes. Every purchase supports animal rescue organizations, so when you drink Stella Blue, you're not just fueling your day, you're saving a dog's life. Try the new cans today. Taste the difference and make a difference. All new Stella Blue Coffee can lattes now available at StellaBlueCoffee.com.
It's just a little embarrassing that the ad we have is for Big Cat's Coffee Company. Just we have to stump for it and everything. It's just. Pardon My Cheesesteak has teamed up with Penn Station East Coast Subs to offer a new cheesesteak that raises the bar even higher for cheesesteak lovers. And introducing the Mega Cheesesteak, a limited-time offer for this football season. The one-of-a-kind sub is built with a mega portion of steak, pepperoni, provolone, and American cheeses, sautéed onions, mushrooms, banana peppers, and mayo. Penn Station has been around for 40 years. It's huge in the Midwest and is the OG and craveable grilled
Try to
sub.
use one of the other ones, like the ones that says ad, show ads.
Oh, boy.
Go higher.
Oh, God.
Oh, you're talking to him, not me.
Any of the other ads that fit. Nope, that's a DraftKings one. That's different skill. Higher.
Oh, God.
Yep. Now switch it out.
You allowed this to happen. I need to, and I know you didn't want it to happen.
They're
You
not going to
allowed
be
it
labeled.
happen. You allowed it to happen.
I know.
Because he sucked it on mostly hoops, and then you're like, "Hey,
Fuck outta here.
just
Read the ad.
just come to the mothership."
I didn't say that. I never said that. I said, do you want to practice?
Brandon, you acting like the irritable doctor. You got no patience.
Yeah.
How did that turn into?
Hey,
Everybody be coming.
Elizabeth, I'm coming.
Dinger.
I'm coming.
The Mega Cheesesteak with fresh cut fries, fresh squeezed lemonade, and a fresh baked cookie. That is an undefeated combo. It's available exclusively at all 320 Penn Station locations, so you can literally watch your Mega Cheesesteak sizzle and melt on the grill. Penn Station Subs is the only place where fans can get the Mega Cheesesteak. Order it in-store, online, or through the Penn Station app for delivery. Penn Station Subs is the only place where fans can get the Mega Cheesesteak from Pardon My Cheesesteak. Order it in-store, online, or through the Penn Station app for delivery.
I have an update on Mark's net worth.
Okay.
According to Grok, you were worth between $3 and $5 million on account of your podcasting income. However, there are no major 2025 updates that indicate significant changes. For context, similar sports podcasters, example, mid-tier hosts earn $200,000 to $500,000, aligning with this range of $3 to $5 million net worth.
Okay.
Congrats.
I was more so that they called you a mid-tier podcaster.
That's probably fair. Actually, I actually would take that. That's what I'm striving to be.
Hell yeah,
that's fine by me.
But when you said let's team up, you said you were an upper tier podcaster, and that you would drag me along.
I was an upper tier podcaster, and then I teamed up with you. And I realized being a mid tier is not so bad.
Yeah.
You can make a living.
You were like that school that didn't run plays in the second half. You're like, I want to go play in the mid-tier state championship.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I want to win the state championship at the lower level. That's right. I think we're doing a good job, but I don't have $100 million.
Fuck. No, not $100 million, just 5. Right. It does say that you could be worth up to 16.
I could be worth up to 16.
Yeah.
Dollars.
Yeah, higher outliers.
Careful.
I'd love to see the math on that. Do you have the video, Cody?
Yes.
Okay, play that. This is funny. Watch this. Carey, by the way.
Run out and he misses the dunk. And he's man been injured on that last play.
He's not hurt.
Wait for it.
The cat grab.
I'm sorry.
The commentators can't
This
hold it
is
in.
so good. Oh man.
He faked the injury.
If you're a podcast listener and you don't watch the show, I think that's a clip worth
Yeah.
watching the show for.
Yeah.
Or go find it. What did you search for that, Cody? What is that?
The crowd and announcers couldn't stop making fun of this college basketball player who
So funny.
faked an injury.
So good.
You searched that?
Yeah, I searched the whole thing.
What are you using as a blanket?
It's a hoodie.
All right.
A lot of legs in this angle.
Yeah. Oh, you were just covering. You're not cold. You're just covering up your.
How was dodgeball?
I fucking suck at dodgeball.
TJ did have a rough night.
All right.
Rough night.
In my defense, wasn't supposed to be playing. Was
True.
filling in for Cody.
What were the lowlights? Getting hit? Or was there?
Ebo broke a TV.
No, your lowlights.
Oh, I got hit in the balls once and then threw a ball really, 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 really poorly.
I'm interested in what you just said though. Ebo broke a TV.
Yeah, and then
Ebo smoked the TV.
He smoked the TV really
Our
bad.
TV at the booth.
Who could have seen it coming that the TV 1 inch away from the playing field would have gotten hit by a dodgeball?
It was very
at the dodgeball.
Who do you? By the way, who do you answer to when you call these streams? Like who's overseeing Connor Griffin?
Nobody really. I mean,
I know. That's the point. You're getting a little fucking loose with
Lucas
you're a little,
is in my ear.
You're a little drunk with power.
Lucas is
just
in
calling
my ear.
dudes scumbags, calling Ohio State cheaters, cheating pieces of shit.
You know, it's for the chat because they were the ones calling it first, and then you play into it a little bit. But the kids, I talked to them all afterwards. They enjoyed it. They thought it was fun.
How much cheating was actually going on, Ebo? Because I thought it felt like there's a little cheating, but then also like the rule. I also got there were specific instances where the chat would call stuff out, and then I would watch it back, and I was like, I don't think that was cheating. I think you just don't know the rule.
I don't know.
People don't know the rules of dodgeball. But also, it's a very easy sport to cheat at.
Yeah.
Just say nuh-uh.
Also,
I hit you. Nuh-uh.
I did do the sportsmanship pass it on thing last night to end the stream, which I probably should have been a bigger scumbag.
That was crazy.
You did the coach. It was out on me.
I tried to dodge it.
You were Alex,
and it hit the tip of my thumb, like the past my knuckle, and no one in the gym knew that it hit me, and I just sat there.
No one celebrated.
I was out.
Yeah.
So that team definitely beat the shit out of Alex in the locker room, right?
We're referring to the same thing. The dude
Marshall.
on the
But coach,
I touched it. Yeah.
the ref's also not changing his call.
No.
There's no chance he's changing his call. They've already had a timeout.
Timeout.
No.
Yeah. That's
Dodgeball was fun though.
Someone sent me a
what is this? Is this Ebo smoking the TV?
Dana and Max both out right there. Oh, there goes the TV. Watch the TV. That's
Ebo, that looked like you were throwing it.
That guy
TV,
ducked.
man.
Look, no, I was trying to do a reset throw. They have 2 guys up. This guy's off his.
Dana and Max
2 guys not really paying attention.
Now I noticed you were on your knees to start that clip. You were trying to make yourself small. I'm asking. You're on your knees.
Yes.
It did work.
You're on your knees right there, so you're trying to make yourself smaller.
Yes, and try to catch more.
Okay.
Speaking of sport, there was a someone sent me a story, and I'm hazy on the details. But I was reading it, and I was like, oh, this is of note, and then I forgot. But it's Illinois high school football. There was a
5 downs.
5 down situation.
Oh, we had 5 downs.
Cody, I'll send you. I'll DM it to you.
All right.
There were 5 downs. On the 5th down, they kicked the game-winning field goal, and the game was over. And then there's a controversy of like that was the 5th down, it shouldn't count. And unlike a lot of bad calls that are blown, this wasn't in the 3rd quarter. This wasn't like a what if.
Yeah.
Well, we can't go back and change that because then who knows how the rest of the game plays out. This was the last play of the game.
So they could say that down shouldn't have counted the game.
They could very
I sent Cody a breakdown.
Absolute chaos in Illinois high school football. It's Fairfield at Petersburg Porta in the 3A playoffs. This is a mess. On 1st down, Porta spikes the ball. There's 25 seconds left. They're down 8-6, and they just need a field goal to win. On 2nd down, Porta runs it up the middle and gets a few yards. They're just trying to make the field goal a little closer. And then on 3rd down, they take a knee. What? Okay, sure. Clock is now running, by the way, and it's under 10 seconds. Porta has to scramble to get back to the line, and on 4th down, they spike the football as the clock hits 0. Fairfield starts celebrating because they've won the game, right? I mean, the clock says 0, and they spiked it on 4th down. How could they not win? Well, it turns out the refs forgot how to count. They convene and decide to not only put 2 seconds back on the clock, but they also give Porta the ball back for another 4th down. They counted the downs wrong on the final drive. How do you do that? On 5th down, Porta kicks the field goal, and they win 9-8. And apparently Fairfield is not allowed to protest this either, which feels extremely unfair because they won the game. How is this allowed to happen? Absolute.
Okay.
Awful.
Illinois athletic whatever should just step in and say the team that lost won the game.
Right.
That's
fixed. Now I feel bad for the blue team though, because if you're looking over and the ref, it says 3 on the down marker, then why, like that? Those are the terms that we're all agreeing to.
But that's not where they messed up, right? So they took the knee on 3rd down and the clock's running, and I think they panicked, say, "Oh fuck, we better spike it to stop the clock."
Yeah.
They never stopped to even let it sink in that it was supposed to be 4th down. They fucked up on 3rd down, right, and had to fix their mistake, put themselves in a tizzy, and cost themselves the game by blowing 4th down.
Well, my understanding was, I don't
think they ever even looked at the down marker though. That doesn't.
But if the down marker says, if you're in your head, you're like, I thought it was 2nd down, but I guess that says 1st, so maybe it is still 1st down. Then you sort of would feel bad for the blue team, right? That they weren't trying to cheat, they weren't trying to get an extra down. They thought they were like, fuck. I guess if you guys are saying it's 3rd down, or if you're saying it's 4th down again, then I guess it's 4th. No,
I think they absentmindedly fucked up, but they did fuck up. The other team did nothing to lose, and they're the ones that ended up losing.
Right. But the blue team would have just argued like, well, if you had the down marker correct, we wouldn't have done what we would have gone. We would have looked over, said 4th down. Okay, now let's kick the field goal. But instead, they were like, we have time to snap it, kneel it for some reason. I don't know.
May I counter?
I don't know what we need more details.
So
we need other camera angles.
On 3rd down, he said it was inside 10 seconds, and they took a knee.
Yeah.
So even if they flip it to 4th down, you then have to, in 10 seconds, run the kicker out there.
You're working under the assumption that it was 3rd down on the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, what if there were 2 for it? What if 1st down happens?
Yeah.
The guy who's supposed to flip it to 2nd, leaves it on 1st. There's
But you're hypothetically saying that happened. We don't know that happened.
I think. How else would the refs not remember what down it was?
That's where I don't know.
I think somewhere along the.
We don't know where they fucked it up.
So my guess is the flipper wasn't flipping and no one was counting. The guy who was supposed to be counting had got the count wrong. But where in the count did he get it wrong? I don't know where I land on this, Brandon.
But I
feel bad for both.
If you're a ref, you're supposed to be above the flipper. You're supposed to be able to tell the flipper, hey, it's 4th down, not 3rd down. Idiot flipper.
I think the white team should win. They were going to win. They did win. But also, I think the blue team has a strong argument that like if we would have known what the down whatever. Because I don't think it falls on.
I forget the colors. Who
the blue
white
team won the game.
Who kicked? Blue.
Blue kicked.
White should win. The team that was on defense should win. The Illinois should say, "Hey, white team, get back to practice. Blue team, go home."
But I would feel bad for blue team if that was the case.
I'd feel bad, but like, I feel worse for white team.
But if blue team is like, if we would have known, if the refs didn't fuck up their job, we just would have kicked the field goal 10 seconds earlier and won the game. Yeah.
I don't know.
If you get a bank error in your favor, you take the error, and it's tough. It's tough, and that's why we bring it to the show, because it makes for great fodder.
What say you, chat?
Makes for great fodder.
Of course, we don't even know that this is going out to the internet.
Yeah,
but
it's illuminating.
Yeah, it is.
Huh?
Yeah, it is.
What do you say?
Prove it.
Said shout out. That's what the chat said.
What?
Why did they say that?
The chat
shout out to who?
Shout out.
General shout out.
Cody, you want to try that new joke you were running at dinner last night?
Yeah, do that. Do that.
Damn, what a dinner.
Hold on, wait, Cody. Wait, Cody.
Dinner.
I got one more ad.
What a dinner.
And then you're going to end the show. You agree he ends the show with a joke? Okay.
End the show with a joke.
No, you're going to end the show with a joke. The 2026 Daytona 500 is the 68th running of the Great American Race on Sunday, February 15th. Watch edge of your seat action as NASCAR's best battle for the biggest win of the year. Experience the roar, the energy, and the history at Daytona International Speedway. Enjoy concerts, fan zones, tailgates, and access to the heart of the action all weekend long. Don't miss your chance to be part of the most iconic event. Don't just watch history, be part of it. Grab your tickets now for the 2026 Daytona 500 and experience the speed, the sound, and the spectacle live. Seats sell out every year, so secure your spot today. Buy your tickets at NASCAR.com. Is that all we got? Because I think we can finish on a banger.
Yeah, we will finish on a banger. Have a great night, everybody. We will be back tomorrow. Goodbye.
All right.
That's how ball's done.
I just said, like, going to dinner with your friends, sometimes people say go to this restaurant, and it's really, like, overhyped, and you get there, and it's like, kind of like shower sex.
Is that the joke, or is he explain it further?
All right.
Setup.
Connor, send us off.
That's the setup.
That's
What's the joke?
That's how ball's done.
No, that's the setup.
What's the
What's the joke?
That was it.
It's just kind of like having
It's
sex
like
in the
It's
shower.
like shower sex in
It's like shower
And then it's
sex.
like, oh, it's raining. And
What kind of
why do I
dinners-
have a boner?
It's shower sex in what way? It's shower sex in what way?
It's just overhyped.
What kind of dinners are you having?
And then it's like, oh, it's raining. Why do I have
Are
a
you
boner?
fucking your friends at dinner?
That's a show.
We did go to behind the scenes boys dinner, and Wyatt walked away and paid for the whole thing himself. Fair or foul?
When the dinner was supposed to be for him, but
I like that. That's a good move.
yeah, it's whatever.
He big dicked us.
That's how ball's done.
Cody, go ahead and play the music.
Yeah.
Go ahead and play that music.
Right here. What? It is.
listening to Mostly. I'm Luke Combs, and you're listening to Mostly Sports. Family. Let's go!
So TJ,
that's big.
TJ, lock that in.
That's big.
I expect to hear that just like every
just drop that in
couple
and out of
shows.
every ad read ever.
Just pump it in every once in a while.